I'm pretty pissed off right now. And it takes a lot. It really does take a lot to piss me off. And I think the number one thing that pisses me off is when people waste my time. So we have a lot of singers reaching out to me to get on my calendar, to schedule a call, to see if they're right for our intensive program. And my number one goal is to be able to help as many singers as I possibly can. Singers who are serious, singers who really want help, singers who are in it to win it. Because those are the only people that I can help. And so when I have a morning like I did this morning, where 3 singers in a row who booked calls with me no-showed, that really pisses me off because they took up the time. They could have been for singers who were serious enough to block it off on their calendar, who were accountable enough and who it was important enough, who were putting their career first and their goals first above anything else. And you know, there are dozens of other singers out there who did not get to book that call because of those other 3 who took up that spot, who then no-showed and who were not serious about getting the help that they really need. And guess what, guys? That's why they will never succeed. Because they don't have accountability. They're not serious about investing their time in the things that are going to move the needle. Whether they ended up working with us or not is not the point. The point is that there were other things that where it just wasn't important enough for them to block it on their calendar and to prioritize their career and the help that they need, whether it is from me or from anybody else. And so I'm navigating being pissed off because those 3 spots where those 3 singers no-showed could have been given to 3 singers who were serious and who were ready and who were accountable. And it makes me sad because these 3 other singers who no-showed, they're not going to get it. And I don't mean they're not going to get help from me. I mean, they're not going to get their dream because they're too busy doing other things and prioritizing other things. And that makes me really sad for them. You know, the reason that we get the results that we do for our singers is because we only work with singers who are serious, who are committed, who are accountable, who are resourceful, and who are, above all else, coachable. You can lead a moth to a flame. No, that's the wrong metaphor. What is it? You can lead the horse to water, but you can't make them drink. We're giving singers an opportunity to change their lives here, to be able to sing in a way that they never could before, so that they can do things that were totally not possible for them before. And if that's not the most important thing for you, then do not get on my schedule. Go work with somebody who's at the level of working with dabblers. That's not what we do here. We don't work with people who are not interested in changing their lives and learning how to sing in a way that allows them to create everything that they have wanted with their voice, with their career, at a far greater level than what they have ever done before. That's who I want to work with. And you know what? Those people, they show up for their calls because they understand that nothing in their singing and their career or in their life is going to change unless they show up for it. So it pisses me off that there were 3 singers who could have been on my calendar today, but who didn't because these other 3 booked my spots and didn't show up. And I gotta, there's a Hawaiian prayer called Ho'oponopono. It sounds silly, but it's this beautiful prayer, which is a prayer of forgiveness to help dissipate the energy of frustration, my pissed off energy. So I need to Ho'oponopono these 3 singers. They're on their own journey and they're either going to get it or they're not. So bless them, send them on their way so that it doesn't take up any more real estate in my mind, so that I am open enough to help the singers who do want it and who we can help. So that's why I was pissed off, but I'm sharing it here, dissipating the energy, blessing them, sending them on their way, making room for those of you who are serious and who really do want to change your career and your life. That's who we're really serious about working for, and that's who I'm calling in onto my schedule and into my phone and into my studio. All right, thanks for listening. I got that off my chest. Talk to you guys tomorrow.